In this fantasy, I am driving along the autobahn between Köln and Aachen. A large Winnebago has pulled to the side of the road ahead. An anxious-looking man flags me down. This could be trouble, I say to Jetta. It is certainly irregular. Jetta says nothing. Little do I know what is in store. Can you help me? Says the man. I am Roy Orbison's tour manager. Also, I say, in polite surprise, I have already read the legend Roy Orbison tour bus on the side of the vehicle. I get out of the car. What seems to be the problem? He leads me to the back of the van. Roy has succumbed to a heart attack and is clinically dead, he explains, indicating a certain well-known man in black sprawled on the floor of the vehicle. So, I say, are you perchance a doctor? No. I studied at a catering college for some years, but was forced to leave for reasons I prefer not to disclose. Ah, then I am at a loss what to do. There is one thing we might try, I say with elaborate nonchalance. If we were to wrap him in Clingfilm, this would prevent corruption setting in until we can get him to a hospital. It is certainly worth a try, but I have no Clingfilm. Fortunately, I have several rolls in my car. I go to the car and retrieve it. The tour manager looks anxiously over my shoulder as I set to work. I must work undisturbed, I tell him. He nods and gives me privacy. Now it is just me and Roy Orbison and the Clingfilm. I start from the ankles and work up to the trademark dark glasses, wrapping slowly and carefully. Soon Roy Orbison is completely wrapped in Clingfilm. He is like a big black beetle wrapped in a silvery cocoon. The satisfaction is unparalleled by anything in my previous existence. He is completely wrapped in Clingfilm, I call to the manager. I will accompany him as you drive to the hospital. 4 hours later, Roy Orbison sits up in bed in hospital and smiles at me. I hear I owe you my life, he says. Please accept these concert tickets. I bow politely. There is something you perhaps should know. While you were in a coma, I was forced to wrap you entirely in a Clingfilm. Quick thinking, says Roy. You did not mind? Roy's expression is unreadable. I wasn't aware of it. But was there the slightest twinkle behind those dark glasses? Of course, I reflect as I return to the patient Jetta, there can be no question of him enjoying it, for he was dead at the time. Or was he?